First three, we should be in for a treat. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Timberwolves at Target Center. They've got Iguodala. Davis is out there with Bogut. Then it's Crawford, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Iguodala kicks to Bogut, and stolen by Jordan. The pass to Hazanya. Outside Griffin. All alone. Again, Los Angeles.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Spates checked in for Davis. Iguodala against Paul. Jordan with the screen on Iguodala. Here's Paul. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Warriors leading. Curry dishes to Bogut. Crawford outside. Rebound by the Clippers. Griffin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hazanya. To take the lead. And that one's good. Hazanya's got 10 points in just the second half.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Redick against Crawford. To halt the run. Crawford with another miss.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
He kicks it to Spates. And here's Iguodala outside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He has a scorching 86%.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
DeAndre Jordan has been extremely productive over 7 years. That makes it even more unbelievable that there was some question, Clark, as to his commitment to basketball coming into the league.
Yeah, you know, on talent and athleticism alone, he would have been a top 10 pick for sure, but he slipped to the second round, and he's made good on it, though.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told us guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Thank you, Doris. Curry against Paul. To the paint. Here's Bogut. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Griffin's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And watching DeAndre Jordan, he's really refined his game over the years without losing the athleticism. He's that rubbery, long-limbed athlete that transcends age. And so far, I've seen 0 drop-off in his leaping ability and quickness, but no question he's improved his skills and IQ.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And talking about DeAndre Jordan, he is displaying an energy level that many scouts wondered if he had. Let's face it, he underachieved a bit in his 1 year in college. He knows that. But when it's come time to do it at the highest level, DeAndre has risen to the occasion.
The Warriors making a switch here. Azili's checked in, and it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin.
You can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Here's Curry, and right on target. Good. Curry's got 22.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the paint. Knocked away. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Shots good by Iguodala.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Kept alive. Pass to Hazania. Oh, and here comes Iguodala all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
He feeds it to Crawford. And Paul pulls it down.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Snatched up. Lets the three fly. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Pass to Hazania. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bogut sets a screen for Iguodala. Came hard off that pick and finished strong.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Paul passes to Griffin. Redick is in the corner to end the drought. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 5 assists tonight. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And finished off by Bogut.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Blake Griffin. The Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. The tray. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 1. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Some changes for Golden State. Green is checked in for Festus Ezeli. And it's Thompson in for Jamal Crawford. Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Clippers. Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. Curry can't get it to go. Guy is a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Lock at 6. There's Hazania. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 3. There's 1:26 left in the game. Iguodala kicks to Bogut. It's Thompson off the drive. Good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Iguodala against Paul. Shot clock at 6. From the low block. 55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Green. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Paul is doubled. Passes it to Hazania. DePaul. Feeds it to Griffin. Redick inside the line. Warriors with the rebound.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 1. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Curry. It's good.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Azania.
With that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you. So why don't we take a look now at our Jordan Player of the Game? He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Well, he reminded us all of how dangerous he is as a slasher. He drove the lane time and time again and got points inside to show for it. An explosive, hard-charging performance. I loved it.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. Man, go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.